Hey everyone, I bought a couple of Athearn Genesis HO scale Dash-9s, the 2.0 that just was released about a week or two ago, and they just came into me, and I got the non-sound, non-DCC versions. I installed Loksound 5 with dual sugar cube speakers in them, and I've been running them on the layout today, testing them out. I'm pretty happy with them overall. They're not perfect, no engine is perfect, but they are very nice, and I'm very happy with them. So I'm going to show you a couple of up-close details here, and then some video of them running around the layout. So let's check these out a little closer. Alright, if we look here from the front, the printing is very nice and crisp and clear. We've got plenty of details up front. We've got windscreen around the side window. We've got windshield wipers, we've got all the grab irons on the front, functioning ditch lights on the front, all the piping around the trucks. When I move the locomotive, you'll actually see that center bearing cap actually spins, so that's a nice touch. Several different antennas on the roof, not PTC antennas, so we're probably going to say this is mid to early 2010, 2015, before things got rotated in to get PTC antennas. I've been told by some UP engineers that all the Dash-9s are in storage right now, so even if they had PTC, I guess they're not using them right now. Going down the long hood here, we've got some nice grill detail. These grills are etched metal, looks like. So it gives them some depth. K3 horn on the UP engine. The molded in detail is okay, the lift rings. There's some separately applied lift rings down the side of the long hood. On the rear we've got more handrail detail, spare knuckles, and the MU hoses. Coming down the C&W engine here, one complaint that everybody's been pointing out about the Genesis 2.0 Dash-9s is right here along the seam where the radiator section meets the main car body. There's a noticeable gap. If you're a rivet counter and you're looking at that kind of stuff, okay, I guess I can understand that. But if you are just a modeler that likes to enjoy his trains running by, you're probably not going to notice that unless you get out a magnifying glass. So to each their own. There's nothing wrong with having the opinion that it's noticeable, but in my particular case it doesn't bother me any. C&W engine has the K5HL air horn that's on there. Different arrangement of antennas on the roof. It came without the air conditioner. So you can see the air conditioner is blanked out here. It doesn't have the vents on it. The detail part, you can actually swap that out, I guess. At some point they must have applied a air conditioner to this engine, depending upon what year you wanted to model. And that was in the packaging in the box. So if I wanted to take apart the car body and swap that out, I could. I'm just going to leave it. You can see, hopefully you can see in the video here, the see-through steps. I don't know if you can see that on the video or not, but if you can, if not, it's see-through on the steps, so that's pretty neat. More of the front detail on the Chicago Northwestern. It's got working number boards. It also, and I'll show you when we turn the lights off, the step light on the front works. The step light on the rear also works. And there's also running lights underneath the cab on both sides of the cab, on over the lead truck, both the engines there. So I'll show you that whenever we fire them up, and I'll turn the lights off so you can see all the lighting functions of them. So that's kind of the first initial walk around. I'll go ahead and start them up here, and then you can hear the Loksound 5 sound files that I've installed on these engines and the dual sugar cube speakers. Alright, you can see there in the video, we've got the step light down the middle of the nose there. Headlights, ditch lights, number boards. Come around this side, the small little, you can tell the running light is there. It's not super bright, but it's noticeable. The ditch lights are wired two separate functions on the circuit board from the factory. I chose to program them not flash because that's not what C&W did with their engines. So mine don't flash, but if you want yours to flash, you certainly can program your DCC decoder that way. And you come down here to the back side of the long hood, and you can see the step light back there on the back of that. It's not super bright in the video, it's not super bright here, but it's a nice little accent. And for nighttime photography, definitely would stand out. So let me cut to some video now of these guys pulling an intermodal train around our layout. And we'll come back up and give some final remarks. Okay guys, that's it for this review. If you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel, like this video and share it with your friends. If you are in the market for some somewhat modern GE power, the Genesis 2.0 Athearn Dash-9s in HO scale definitely fill that void on my roster. Something other than a Tier 4 GEVO type locomotive that is so prevalent in the market these days. And they sound great, they look great, they run great. So if you haven't already, there may still be some out there available for sale. It's not too late to pick you up one or two. And this will fill the void until we finally see some highly detailed AC 4400s on the market. Hopefully that'll be soon. Alright, see you guys later.